Jungkook's action shakes the fashion world. Richest US CEO ready to roll out a fantastic offer. In the international world of entertainment and fashion, the name Jungkook from BTS has long been an icon. Yet, in recent days, his bold appearance on the global fashion stage has turned into a phenomenon that shook the entire industry. What was once considered just another stylish moment has now evolved into a global sensation. Even more surprising, one of the richest CEOs in the United States is reportedly preparing to make a fantastic offer to the Korean superstar. This in-depth feature explores in detail how Jungkook's appearance is reshaping the landscape of fashion, how the offer emerged, and what impact it may bring to both the fashion and music industries worldwide. Chapter I. Jungkook's moment that shook the fashion stage. The buzz began when Jungkook attended a prestigious international fashion event in New York. Dressed in a sleek black suit with modern cuts, his hair falling softly around his face, and polished leather shoes by a world-class designer, Jungkook walked the red carpet with undeniable confidence. Camera flashes erupted from every angle. Spectators erupted in cheers, and even seasoned fashion influencers admitted that Jungkook's presence was the moment that would be remembered in fashion history. It wasn't just about his clothing. It was the way he walked, his gestures, and his gaze. Everything about him radiated charisma, as if he were born to dominate the runway. Some critics argued that Jungkook had successfully blended the allure of K-pop stardom with a universally accepted global aesthetic. Jungkook doesn't just wear fashion, he is fashion, said a prominent critic from Vogue US. Chapter 2. Media and fan reactions. Within hours, international media exploded with coverage. From Billboard to Elle magazine, everyone wrote extensively about how a South Korean singer had seized the spotlight in an industry usually dominated by Western names. On social media, hashtags like hashtag Jungkook fashion icon and hashtag Jungkook takes over NY immediately trended worldwide. Fans flooded platforms with photos and videos of his every move, dissecting every detail of his outfit. Army, the loyal BTS fandom, expressed their pride. Jungkook was no longer just a musical talent. He was a global fashion force. Comparisons quickly arose, with many likening his aura to fashion legends like David Bowie, Harry Styles, and Rihanna. Chapter 3. A fantastic offer from America's richest. Behind the flashes and headlines came an even bigger surprise. One of America's richest CEOs, who controls a global fashion powerhouse, was said to be deeply captivated by Jungkook's presence. According to sources, the CEO was not only impressed by Jungkook's charisma on the fashion stage, but also recognized his unparalleled business potential. Plans are underway to extend a contract offer worth staggering amounts, possibly one of the biggest collaborations ever between an Asian celebrity and a U.S. fashion empire. While the CEO's identity remains confidential, speculations are rampant. Some believe he is tied to a conglomerate overseeing luxury houses like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, or Balenciaga, while others suggest a cutting-edge streetwear empire that dominates the Gen Z market. Chapter 4. Industry Analysis. Why Jungkook? Why would a billionaire CEO zero in on Jungkook? The answer lies in one word: influence. Point 1. Musical powerhouse. As part of BTS, Jungkook commands a vast international fan base. Anything he wears instantly turns into a global trend. Point 2. Universal appeal. His look resonates across cultures. Stylish to both Eastern and Western eyes, Jungkook bridges aesthetics seamlessly. Point 3. Versatility. Whether elegant, sporty, or edgy, Jungkook adapts flawlessly. This rare versatility makes him invaluable to brands. Point 4. Youth connection. As a voice of Gen Z and beyond, Jungkook embodies a fearless, experimental spirit, exactly what fashion houses crave. These factors make Jungkook not just a celebrity endorsement, but a long-term investment in the future of fashion. Chapter V. Public and global fan reactions. The news of a possible multi-million-dollar contract spread like wildfire. Army worldwide took to Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to speculate which brand would land Jungkook. American fans dream of him fronting luxury houses like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, or Dior. Asian fans want him to champion Korean brands and carry them onto the world stage. Fashion insiders view this as a game-changing strategy. Jungkook's involvement could bring Asia's multi-billion-dollar market directly into Western fashion houses, Chapter 6. Potential impact on the fashion world if the deal materializes. The consequences could be seismic. 1. Historic collaboration. Jungkook could become the first Asian artist to sign a deal of such magnitude with an American fashion titan. 2. Trend revolution. His unique style could redefine global trends, from hairstyles to footwear. 3. Sales surge. Any brand associated with him would likely see skyrocketing sales across both Asia and the West. 4. Cultural bridge. This partnership would blur the lines between K-pop and fashion, forging a new cultural bridge. Chapter 7. Business, politics, and pop culture. Observers argue this is not just about fashion. It's a calculated move involving business, cultural politics, and pop culture. Business strategy. Partnering with Jungkook opens the door to Asia's booming luxury market. Cultural politics. It serves as recognition of South Korea's cultural influence on a global scale. Pop culture synergy. K-pop and fashion are no longer separate industries. They are intertwined movements shaping global identity. Chapter 8. Jungkook and the future of fashion. Many believe this is only the beginning. Jungkook is poised to become a generational fashion icon, standing shoulder to shoulder with global figures who have transcended their original industries. Some even speculate that Jungkook may one day launch his own fashion label. With his influence, it would not be surprising if his personal brand reached global dominance. Chapter 9. The music industry's perspective. How does the music industry view this crossover? Far from a distraction, Jungkook's foray into fashion amplifies his music career. Each fashion appearance multiplies his exposure, ensuring that his songs, albums, and performances remain tied to his ever-expanding image. It's a symbiotic relationship. Fashion elevates his music, and music magnifies his fashion. Chapter X. Conclusion. A new era for Jungkook. Jungkook's latest move is a clear declaration. He is not just a singer, dancer, or performer. He is a multidimensional global icon. With a fantastic offer looming from America's richest CEO, Jungkook is stepping into a new chapter, not just as a K-pop idol, but as a worldwide fashion icon bridging East and West. History is being written, and Jungkook is the pen carving this new narrative.